In general, Tekk is scared of Overtriforce because he knows Over is really good against buff, really campy, really defensive, but that doesn't work in teams. So this might be a different game altogether. And of course, the Joker, Johnny, not sure what to expect from him. We'll see. Should be fun.
Actually from an explosion.
And you're trying to edge guard Falcon, and that's not it actually.
Ooh, Tekk was ready.
Yeah, characteristic. I would say over edge guard. He has the best edge guards, and sometimes he overcommits so much.
Yeah. Again.
Oh! Nice D.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, he was ready. Trif saved the
yeah,
Overtriforce there.
For sure.
The rest.
I was gonna say, in those situations where they miss a Tekk and they have to choose to roll between S2J and Tekk, that's a lot of pressure. You have to choose between a stomp knee and the rest, and you're not sure where to go. So most of the time you stay paralyzed, and that's when S2J decides to hit you anyway if you stay on the ground for too long.
True.
So it's a rough situations, and I hope they don't get in there too often.
But Trif with those down smash. Red team's starting to cope with that. But you never know. You never know what can happen.
Is that a stock? It's not a stock.
Because for both of the red team,
try.
getting a lot of percent is really dangerous. Because it's gonna get sent off stage, gonna lose his stuff really easily, and puff. With a high percent, it's one move and it's over.
Where Sheik and Peach kind of lose their strength against Puff because they don't have the quick edge guards, the quick gimps. Puff retains all of her explosive team in these matchups. In teams, like in singles, it's hard for her to set up the rest. But in teams, your teammate is there to help. But so far, they're doing a really good job of separating them. Oh, Johnny going in, Tekk back here. Oh, wow! Almost. I think he wasn't ready for it. Or maybe he was, and that was like really advanced, like 2020 melee. But that was cool. Oh, nice save. Really smart. Really smart. Down smash, protecting himself. Okay, tip with the call out. Gonna jump on me. That's risky. They don't have enough time to edge guard Sheik.
Yeah, true.
With Trif coming back.
This is why I feel the two distance. S2J in the center and take a bit more of off stage.
Yeah, and they were like, okay, we'll respect you. You have the ledge, but you still have to come back onto the stage. We'll try to just cover that instead of the ledge itself. Oh, again, that was a few percents off. Tekk freezing for a second.
Yeah. Will they make it?
That was scary. That could have been a shield break with a couple more hits.
Trif is so scary in that game, man.
Trif has been very patient, very grounded, and he doesn't do anything crazy. A lot less down smashes than we saw with Glory and Timmy. A lot less crazy stuff. They're just trying to play defensive and you know, to make the most of that, like the simple hits. And just as I say that, they start spamming, and neither of them is laughing. This is not a joke, you know. Okay, fair enough. Can we expect them to go? Actually, I don't know. What would you say?
Dreamland, man.
Dreamland?
Yeah, Dreamland. I feel like it's a good stage for Falcon.
It's true.
And even if Peach would survive,
he gets to run around.
Can take a knee, you know, at some point and just get killed.
There's the knee. Even if she tries to stall in the air in a B for a long time, Puff can still get to her. And if she tries to avoid the Puff, then the knee is coming. But of course, she has Sheik to help. But in general, yeah, they can definitely cause trouble to Peach, despite her amazing survivability on the stage.
Oh, nice bite. Over,
no jump. Oh, he takes it back anyway. Johnny in trouble. Nice tag.
It's really as you said earlier. When they put someone on the edge, it's just like go for it.
Yeah. Tekk helping S2J. Down air, really smart. This time was different from before. It was even closer to the ledge, so it was worth it. I think that the rest was a call out for a get-up attack, I'm not sure. Wow. Smart try from Tekk, but even smarter back air from Overtriforce.
Well, the thing is, they were in a Stitch phase coming on the way, so they couldn't even just get hit by the turnip and doesn't care about the back air or something.
Yeah.
So
That was troublesome.
forced.
Green, I mean, the red team tying the game. That was up air to me, but Trif on the way. Johnny didn't go for it.
I feel like sometimes takes a bit. How do you say it when you don't take decision?
Passive?
No, it's hard for you to make decision.
Like stuck, like a stalemate, where there's not a single good decision you can make. Indecisive.
Indecisive. Thank you. So yeah, I feel like sometimes takes a bit indecisive in the which one he should attack or where he should attack, and I feel like they lost tiny of momentum that allows Green Team to just go in it.
That's true. It's a lack of experience. Like Tekk hasn't teamed with a Falcon very often. It's been more of a Falco player and sometimes Fox.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him play with Falcon players a lot in teams. And this is difficult. Not only a Falcon player, but a Falcon player of that caliber with a very, it's the kind of player that has set decisions in his mind. So Tekk has to, try to work with him. It's been really close so far, but I feel like Green Team has had the edge in terms of strategy. Red Team has not found any rests so far.
Yeah.
Not many combos. They're just trying to pile up percent, but that's Green Team's game plan. So as long as they play like this, nice forward smash. As long as they play within Green Team's rules, they will be in trouble. I think they need to switch the rhythm of the game somehow.
Yeah.
No, almost. Okay,
Nice.
pitch no jump. You will have to up B or end dodge. Really smart.
Ooh, like that. Okay.
Whoa, okay. That was my favorite kind of forward smash. When when Falcon forward smashes, he goes back a little bit. That was enough to make the grab whiff, and then that was it. What is this? Okay. Be patient, Johnny. Be patient.
Yeah. I really feel like the difference between the teams is nothing. Like it's really slight.
Yeah, that's very true. It's the tiniest of them, and it will depend on just how the game goes. It's just like sometimes someone wins, sometimes the other one wins. In one single set, anything can happen. But I would say I agree with you. They look pretty even so far. It's been hard to see any sort of clear momentum. They've been trading hits, trading stocks.
Final destination. The first game was on Pokemon Stadium. They won.
Yeah.
That took a stage that looked like this one, but with a huge blast zone. I'm not sure Red Team really used the platform at the advantage. I'm not even sure about that.
Oh, what was that? Crazy. I was gonna say, I think Tekk can afford to go for more rests because she can have trouble punishing Puff, right? But at the same time, while Tekk is sleeping, they will get a 1v2 against Johnny, and I think that's what that's what we want to see.
Nair to rest. Like where a knee should come out, a rest is ready.
Yeah, so either way, EDI one way you get kneed, EDI the other way you get rested. That's a bit rough.
That team is just a more explosive Falcon, just a Falcon with grenades.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that was a rest. That was a mistake. It's like when you go from Y to B and you hit down on the C stick. Classic mistake.
So what do you think about that stage?
I was gonna say, I think these guys, the Green Team, will get juggled a lot easier because they have less options to land to, less platforms. It's like if she has to up B off stage, she only has one choice on stage. There is no platform. There is no way to mix up your recovery. So I'm not too sure why they're going to FT.
Oh la la!
There we go.
Tekk!
And I was really gonna say it's even, but it's not looking even at all.
My God, look at that waiting for the roll. You know that guy. You know that guy.
The roll spacing.
But while he was waiting over,
the mango.
No, he won't take that stock. He's ready for that. But even then,
power shield. That was almost a rest.
Oh.
That's it. couple more stocks for green team. If they have something in their sleeve, an ace or something, now is the time to pull it because they won't get a second chance.
Yeah, it is still doable. You never know.
It's still doable, but it's hard to to come back and make big stocks on Puff and Falcon.
Yeah.
If they're not willing to contest you, then you kind of have to chase him around.
Look at that, it's already 2. S2J is alone.
And then what? Tekk took 20% for that. It's nothing. And I was talking about earlier about Trif staying grounded. Now we see Tekk being a lot more grounded, which gives him a lot more leeway to react to Johnny's hits. Earlier he was in the air too much and he could never drift far enough to get... What? Okay. Yeah, okay. Trif knew. Alright. You got me.
But it was
whatever.
funny how Tekk just positioned himself, like during that game, he just positioned himself at each point where a move of Falcon will lead to a rest.
Yeah.
We saw the nair rest, back air rest, I think up air rest just missed. At some point he was ready for a gentleman rest, but Trif just did really well inside the Falcon, so he didn't get that one.
It's the sign of a growing trust between these guys because it's like, I know he's going to hit them somehow, and I will be waiting at the right spot. Earlier he was trying to do weak forwarders to help him, now he's not trying to help at all, he's just waiting for this. And it was almost there.
Maybe also I feel like maybe Final Destination we count down a bit S2J, as also we count down maybe just short like Tekk gonna need to take less information in mind.
Yeah,
less
okay,
platform, less movement.
Yeah.
S2J gonna just stay on the ground, it will count him down. So maybe it's gonna help also if there's synergy to get built.
And even for Chic, we talk about Chic Falcon as being not easy for Falcon. But on FD, it's not easy for Chic or Peach to contest Falcon's Nair. They have to run through it somehow. There's no platform to go around it. There's no platform to use your needles. So you have to somehow run in. That might be a stock. It is a stock. Slight lead for green team. About a full stock.
You know how rest can be a game changer.
It can be, yeah. And Chic is really easy to rest.
But Trif waiting really far away with those turnip, a bit afraid of Puff, but not letting Tekk goes on over to stop that edge guard. That was really nice by green team. And nice precision. That was another one, I feel.
Oh, that might be a stock for no, okay, missing the back air a bit too high. When the corner is complicated.
Yeah, I feel like all those are not really on point on the red guard. Red team
the red team?
compared to green team.
No, they're not even trying because they know it's a really big risk for Falcon to go out there with a Peach and a Chic. Even for Puff, it's a risk. Worth it. Oh, is it worth it? Not really, no. Amazing save by Over, tying it up.
That crouch cancel, the ledge dash grab.
And still a full stock away for green team. Sizable lead.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure for S2J too. I feel like also green team just calmed down compared to the previous game. Like more turning by Trif.
Trif is on the ground, just trying to save his stocks so Over can take more risk and have more stocks. Simple game plan. Float, wait, turn it, throw, wait, save Overtriforce. And it's working out really well. And the red team on the other hand, they're not sure what to do. I feel like Trif was just running and shielding and they were retreating across the whole stage.
Yeah, like they were just corner on the left and suddenly like that to jump on the other side, but even then they still get corner on the other side.
Yeah, that was a huge miss on Overtriforce on the left side. Like Johnny could have killed him twice and twice he missed. The crowd rallying behind the red team. That's a kill. And now Over, is he going to be too crazy? I don't know.
That don't touch really important.
It will go, yeah. That's the Over for sure. Over will never not go. It will go in for sure. Nice Tekk. That's a really clutch Tekk because it would be dead otherwise. That might be it. Tekk has to go and help. Yeah, nice for there.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Huge mistake. But this sounds like a rough comeback to make. He almost killed him. If he managed to get the ledge, that would have been it.
Yeah.
But I think unless green team makes a huge mistake, there's no way. Oh, that could be a mistake.
That can be a huge mistake.
I would not. If I were Trif, I would just throw it away.
Yeah, me too.
It's not worth it.
You never know what can happen with that kind of bubble.
Do not risk it. Do not risk it. Trif.
He did it. Oh yeah, but I mean, didn't kill over.
Oh,
just
that might be it. Yeah,
so
okay, that's it.
We may have maybe overrated the bomb right there.
Yeah, it wasn't that strong. I was expecting it to do more damage or maybe something more stupid. I guess it wasn't that bad. We don't see bombs that often, do we?
Yeah. So it's 2-2.
2-2. Would you expect FT again?
No,
I think they're
Dreamland.
thinking about it. But they went to Dreamland on game 1, on game 2.
Yeah, but they won on game 3 on Final Destination.
Is that how it works?
I'm
Is it the
not
last
sure,
game
actually.
you won on, or is it
We
the
got the rules
game
set. We got
you
the
won on
rules
period?
set, my boy.
We have the rules. So. We don't have time to check the rules. It's Pokemon anyway. And Water Clutch Rest to open the game. What was that? Okay. Tekk is definitely a game 5 guy.
Oh, yeah.
He really sucks usually in the first couple of games, and then he just builds up energy and momentum and starts going for the crazy reads. Hopefully he doesn't let worth it. I think that's really worth it.
It is.
So a decent lead for red team this time around, a full stock lead basically.
Yeah, just remind how Trif kept his stock just on the Trif.
He had it. I'm not sure that would kill Peach at 12%. Yeah, nice. Not even going for the rest.
Yeah, but really nice by S2J to stop right there where Tekk was coming.
S2J's guards have been, I must say, lackluster this set. He's been dropping his guards to Sheik a lot. Just get the ledge and then knee or something. See, Over always makes it back against S2J. That's been one of the biggest problems in their team so far. If not going to edge guard or soul, might as well just combo the other one.
True.
And don't waste your time doing nothing.
Yeah. As I said, like, I really feel like they're clumsy on their edge guard. So I do agree on this one. Okay, it's gonna be hard for Puff to save S2J, but who's over letting Tekk go in, but
and all of a sudden it's a green lead. They're both waiting. You know, it's when you meditate. But they have stage control. In the next 10 seconds, when the tree goes away, green team will be cornered. If red team is willing to take it though.
oh,
And
Trif
Trif
going
a
for
little
that.
bit impatient.
Over it alone. Nice up throw.
What an up
Just
throw.
stop the down smash.
Up throw as Buff is crazy when it hits someone else. He does crazy DIs. Not risky. Okay, gets away with it. Trif.
Not sure wanted to dash that
Okay,
far.
Over missing the edge guard. That was clutch for red team. They got lucky there.
Nice fast fall by a Trif. Not
What a
really
single
by
hit there.
the grab.
Down smash. Moving the hurt box away from damage.
The green team
Again.
right now just trapping S2J and pushing Tekk as much as they can. Now they're more neutral, but even then, even they're trapped on the corner, boom, they're back in the center, taking the advantage.
They haven't managed to land the final hit.
Oh!
I don't know if that was worth it, but there's no time to think about it. They should just keep going.
Yeah, that happened.
That's a stock. That's not a stock. What a DI. What? Okay. Puff, you have to survive. Oh, that was a Tekk. That was a Tekk again. I'm pretty sure. I mean, arrest, by the way.
Oh, and green team just sneaking between
Green
those.
team, yeah.
Separate them. Building percent.
Green team definitely playing a lot better than they were in the first half of this game.
I feel like green team also use really well their shield. Like there's so many strong moves, important moves, and they just shield it. Okay.
Oh, that was Johnny not waiting for Tekk to up air because that would have been a kill.
Yeah.
One strong hit on Puff and that may be a stock. So they really have to be wary here. Careful. And that's it. Can Johnny do it?
That's gonna be hard, man. That's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard, but it's one hit away. Oh, that's it. Johnny.
Yeah, but Trif just floating
The
as far
crowd
as he
going
can.
wild, and John is just moving around the stage.
And all the crowd cheering
Johnny.
for S2J right now. Can he make it? Right now he's just hitting one
That's
the
the
other,
trouble.
but getting down smashed.
Ah,
Offstage,
that's it.
dead,
That's
and this
it.
pain took it over Tekk and S2J.
Amazing
Wow.
performance, amazing set. That was really fun to watch. That was a good set. Props to Team Spain. They will take their rightful place in top 3, I would say, as expected in first place.
Yeah.